its final, Tennessee wins 78-68, I believe, was the final score. So Tennessee wins. Not looking at any box scores. I'm not about to talk about, who scored what. I'm not. I'm focused on 30 turnovers. 30 damn turnovers. And I understand, and I knew this, that we only had one really good ball handler in Lucy Olsen. So knowing that, look, you got to move the ball. The ball movement tonight, it wasn't exactly what I wanted. Hannah Stokey, she made some good assists, but I didn't like something about her play tonight. I don't know, when her footwork, when she get into the paint, she doing too much down there. If it's not there, move the ball. I don't know if it's a quick fix to handling the pressure that we're seeing tonight, which also contributes to the amount of excessive turnovers, like 30 turnovers is just, it's not good. It's just not good. I'm going to go with that because I could say much worse. But I am proud of the return from Lucy Olsen. I thought she played really good. I don't like the fact that she didn't play a lot in the second quarter. I don't like the fact that we have, you know what, should I say it or should I not? Okay, I'm going to say it. I don't like the fact that we have players who, even though underutilized, we have players sitting on the bench that they are into their junior and senior seasons and they're not playing. But Jan is playing the freshman. But hey, I'm not here to say like what should and shouldn't happen because I'm not the head coach at all. But I think we got experienced players over there, even though they haven't played that much, that they don't get playing. I'm not saying their name. You guys should know who I'm talking about. I'm not even saying that they would have altered the outcome of this game, but I'm talking about in terms of needing players that, have been around for a while, that could be seasoned, that could just be waiting on an opportunity, that could be a player over there waiting on the chance to have a Molly Davis moment like last year, waiting to have a Sydney Fulter moment like last year. The creativity on offense is mainly Lucy Olsen. If Lucy Olsen wasn't on this team, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that alone too. There's a lot of stuff I'm trying to leave alone, and there's no quick fix. But I do know that we gotta get prepared because we got Iowa State coming up next. Huge epic rivalry game. There will be no love shown to us. That's what it is. There'll be no love shown in our direction. We got to be prepared to do whatever it takes to win, and ultimately, just because we played, well at times, what's the final score? It's L, right? We took our first L of the season. It's a lot to learn from. If you're gonna play the young players, you do have to live with, some of the mishaps and turnovers. But, even Lucy herself was pressured into turnovers. Do I give Tennessee credit? You have to. They played 40 minutes of ball pressure. They didn't shoot really good from the three-point line, but, they got some players on their team that absolutely wouldn't be denied. Tess Darby hit a big three. Talasia Cooper had a really good game. Ruby Whitehorn had stretches where she was doing her thing. And again, when you look at Iowa, it just concerns me because where your points coming from? Your points come from Lucy Olsen. Your points come from Addie O'Grady, who played well. She played well, but even the moment for her seemed a little bit too big at times. The moment just seemed too big at times. And Lucy is great, but she's not Caitlin, and you cannot compare her to Caitlin. The defense I thought played, well, until the final few minutes of the game. But, taking that first L, it's always a little tough to take. I understand that we played, a huge step up in competition, and I was worried. I was a little worried. And it turns out when I worry about our opponent, it could go either way. It really could. And this was the game that really worried me, and this was the true litmus test for us. But we have an opportunity to get back right back in the win column. But we need to be prepared for playing the Iowa State team. Again, a big rivalry opponent that is not, absolutely not going to take it easy on us. And before I go, Hannah Stokey, if you're not always going to get the foul call, you can't look for the bailouts. You can't, you're not going to, if her game has to continue to grow. She must continue. Her free throws have improved. Her passing has improved. Her ability to at least attempt the three, I like that. But post, I understand this. Addie's playing in five now, but at times Hannah looks uncomfortable. Love Hannah. She's a great person, great personality. She can play this game of basketball, but I just want to see more, because if she does want to or dream of or aspire to play on the WNBA level, she's gonna have to be more efficient and effective around the rim, simply because you're not always gonna get the foul calls. Kylie Fairback, she gave you what she could give you. Taylor McCabe didn't shoot enough threes today. Ava Hayden had some good moments. Aaliyah Guyton had a big time three. I am proud of us just because we did play against a really good Tennessee team that people need to stop sleeping on if they are. But yeah, it's a long season still. Everybody gets an L eventually, for the most part. I don't know if anybody's going undefeated this season. Not even my other squad, the Bruins. I hope so, but I don't. If you do go undefeated, the pressure just continues to go up and up and up. So, yeah, 30 turnovers. Again, not looking at no box scores. Maybe we look at that on the video. Maybe I go live and we talk about, the box scores and who won this and who won rebounds. But, the turnovers just left a bad taste in my mouth. And, damn, man. Oh, man, because, again, man, it's us against the world, right? Because don't nobody really believe in Iowa except for Iowa fans and Iowa supporters that love the team. Those that are Caitlin fans who came to watch Iowa games and support and watch our games, they give us some love. But it's like it's us literally against everyone. So in order to, and then we did a lot of winning, with Caitlin Clark. So yeah, nobody gonna feel sorry for us. So we got to get right back to the grindhouse. We got to sharpen up our ability to handle the ball. Lucy, again, she played well. Addie played well. But we need more. We got to have more from others. We probably win this game without the turnovers, but then again, I just don't know because Tennessee executed down the stretch better than we did. And at that point, it is what it is. You got to lick your wounds, watch film. Definitely be watching this game again. We definitely got to learn from this L and grow from it because the schedule don't get easier, especially when you get into the Big Ten. So with that being said, look, y'all, this video is over. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't, if you like Iowa or women's hoops. Check out the Timmy Fekbenley video I just dropped. She's a Valkyrie now. She's a Valkyries player. So with that being said, I'm out, y'all. Peace.